Hey everyone, this is Kellen from Electric Wheelchairs USA. In this video, we want to go over a new product to the industry, and it's called the Venture 4. It's made by Rascal. You may have heard of Rascal before. It's a brand that's been around for a long time, probably about 50, 60 years. They have discontinued a lot of models, and now they've brought out 5 new products. And what makes the Venture 4 really unique is that it can support 300 pounds of weight. It is airline approved. It can be disassembled without the use of tools. The heaviest piece is just 39 pounds. And it does have a 1-year labor contract that's also included in the warranty. Now, this chair at the time of this video is just a little over $700, so it's a really affordable chair. But we just want to show you more about the Venture 4 and to show you more about how the scooter works and how to disassemble it. So let's get into it. So we'll start at the back. Now it has a stadium style seat, has a little bit of storage here on the back, not too much, but we do have a little bit of storage. There's also a front basket. This is a 1" by 1" universal accessory hitch. So you can add things like a basket to this. These are the armrests, which are adjustable in width. So I can move this out here and then lock it into place. And then you have this pin, which just reinforces whenever you lock it. You just have to line up these holes. You got some anti-tip wheels down here, just prevents you from tipping backwards when you're going up steep inclines. And this is your freewheel lever. So this is something that trips up a lot of people, but right now you can see this is pulled back, it's in the drive position. So when it's in the drive position and the scooter's turned on, you can actually operate the scooter, and it engages the electromagnetic brakes. So when you let off the throttle, the brakes will automatically engage. Now you can push it forward into neutral, and this will put it into neutral to where you can push it. So if you're run out of battery life and you need to push this to your destination, that's how you would do that. But if you have it in drive, you cannot push it because the brakes are engaged. Now we'll go over the seat here. The actual seat width, we're looking at about 17.5 inches. And the distance between the armrest, let's see, this one's actually pulled out a little bit more. So I'm gonna put it into the position that is the closest together. Okay, so the distance between the armrest at this position is about 19 inches, but you can extend it out pretty far. I'm not going to show you how far you can extend it out, but it gets out to probably about 24 inches. Seat depth, we're looking at about 16.5 inches. Now, as far as the tiller, we'll move on to that. So really simple. This is your key, comes with 2 sets of keys. You have your speed control. Turn it all the way to the rabbit, you get your top speed of 4 miles per hour. That's your horn, and this is your battery gauge. Now, as far as charging it, you have a charging port located right here. You can charge it directly on the tiller. The other thing you can do is remove the battery pack. You can charge it directly on the battery pack. So if you didn't want to bring the whole scooter in your house, you can leave the scooter in your garage as an example, bring this in your home, and then you can charge this, and when it's fully charged, just bring it back out to your scooter. Also with the tiller, it is not a telescoping tiller, but it does adjust an angle. And this is pretty standard on a lot of mobility scooters, so you can put it away or towards you and then just lock it into place to that comfortable position. Another measurement that we get asked a lot is the distance from the floorboard to the seat. Now the seat is height adjustable. You can adjust it a couple inches, but at this position from the floorboard to the seat, we're at about almost 18 inches. If we go to the distance of the width of the floorboard, we're at 15.5. You can put your feet up here, which is what I would do because I'm a tall rider. And it has these pads here. So I'm going to show you how to disassemble this, show you how easy it is. We are giving away a free mobility scooter. Now, from the past of doing this giveaway, this is an authentic giveaway too, guys. We're actually giving these away to real people. This is not something that's set up. We give these to real people that actually subscribe and comment on our videos. But what we're finding is that a lot of times people are hard to get a hold of, and we want to give away to people that are supporting us. So moving forward, if you want to be eligible for this, all you have to do is comment on any video, subscribe to our channel, and then once you've done those things, send us an email at giveaway@electricwheelchairsusa.com. We'll put that on the screen, and then put your username of your YouTube name, and we're going to verify that you subscribed and you commented, and we'll have your email. So then we'll be able to let you know if you are one of the winners of our next giveaway. So just wanted to share that with you. So the very first step is I'm going to fold the seat back down, and I can use this lever. So you can swivel the seat, right, which I showed at the beginning of the video. But if I pull this lever up, the seat will pop right off. So that's your first step. Next thing you do is it's best to probably remove the basket, and you can just pop it from the bottom. I'm going to remove the battery pack, which pulls right out, and it actually connects here to this male part to this female part. So that's how it would connect. You just drop it right in there. After that, I'm going to use this knob to fold the tiller down and then lock that into place. And I have the battery or the keys in, so I'm actually going to take them out, put them in my pocket. This is another step too. So when you have it in the back of your vehicle, you don't want this jumping around. So you can lock this into place by pressing this in. And now when this knob is up and down, now it's not going to jump around. And then the last step, you just pull this latch up here. You can pull the seat post. And now it's been disassembled. So the heaviest piece would be this piece, 39 pounds. And now we fully disassembled. So you can see how easy that is. So let me put it back together real quick for you.
Hey, I just want to let you know real quick, we do have a physical catalog that we can send to you, and it is free. It's not of all of our products, but it is of our top sellers. You can give us a call at the number below and just provide your information to the representative that answers, and we'll get it sent out to you. Or you can also click on free catalog at the top of our website and just fill out that short form and submit it. And once we receive that information, you'll receive that catalog in about 10 days. All right, back to the video.
You can see we have two hooks here, and they're labeled green, which line up on these two green stripes here. And I just want to set these on here just like that and just drop it into place just like that. So drop that into place. Now I'm going to unsecure this knob. So now you can make turns on this. If you don't do that, you start operating this, you're not going to be able to make turns. So make sure you do that. Loosen this knob, put it all the way up, lock that into place. Put the basket back on. You just line these bars up right here. And just slide it right into place. Drop the battery pack into here. And now we've reassembled the scooter. So a couple other things I'll show you about the controls. I didn't mention this, but it has a ambidextrous throttle here. So I can accelerate forward or backward with just one hand. And if I was left-handed, I could do the same thing, just one hand. One other thing I forgot to mention that I'll show real quick is the seat post adjustment. So if I pull the seat back off and remove the battery pack, you can see there's a pin here. So this is how you would adjust the height. So we've got 4 different notches in height. So that's the lowest position, second, third, fourth. So if I want to put it, I'm sorry, the highest position, I should say, this would keep us at the highest position. So this is where I would be at my height. So just line up the holes. And yeah, I just wanted to show you that as well. And one last thing I'll show you is I have the seat post at the highest position. So at my height, I like to do this for reference. I'm 6'4", I weigh 235, so I'm under the weight capacity. Now I am probably a little tall for this. I would say if you're around 6 foot or shorter, it might be more comfortable for you. But you can't operate. That's why these pads are here for a taller rider, so you can rest your feet right there on the wheel well. But yeah, this is the Ventura 4, it's model RSC49. If you have any questions about it, give us a call. We're open every day. Phone number is 1-800-682-9444, or you can just visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks for watching.